Hello and welcome to Kotor. I think this is one of my childhood games that I love and adore, probably to the ends of the earth. But I figured we'd do this. I wanted to do this game specifically because it's our 1 year anniversary coming up, and I wanted to do one of my childhood games. And I love this game a lot. I'm just gonna say that now, and whenever we inevitably get to the end, I'm probably gonna say it again. So let's get started.
Let's be honest. You're gonna say this. You're gonna say that a lot more times than just once.
Well, there's just so much about this game that I love, like the fact that the music is made by. Well, I'm trying to think while I'm doing this, but the music, for instance, the production value, the way the game plays.
Oh yeah, this game's absolutely phenomenal. Spoonie and I don't often agree on exceptional games, but damn, when we do agree.
Yes, this is one of those games I can't help but defend no matter what.
Yeah.
And
as I personally think that KOTOR 2 is the better game, but that's just me.
No, I will.
KOTOR 2 also has more problems than KOTOR 1.
Yes.
But, it's like KOTOR 2 is everything about KOTOR 1, but amplified, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
Good old D&D stats.
Yeah. I actually kind of fuck with the fact that they made this into that.
I believe this version of the game is built on 3.5 edition.
Really? Okay. I think you said it was second edition.
It's either third edition or second edition. I'm not actually sure.
Got ya. Okay, well. Regardless, I think...
But aren't you going... So, please run us through what you are planning for your build.
Well, my original... I guess I will do Jedi,
Consular?
Yeah, so that means I'll do, Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma.
I saw you going towards building strength build, and
I wasn't sure if I wanted to make my first playthrough of this a difficult challenge. Because
maybe add up your dexterity to 10.
That's the thing. I'm going to min-max because that's how that's really how I play these games.
That's really how you played it. Yeah, that's fair.
But
having 2 dump stats is not the greatest.
Because you really only do dexterity. I guess high dexterity, would matter for a class that won't have much defense.
Yeah.
I'm particularly not going to do any strength because I'm not going to be doing...
Why would you need it?
Yeah.
You're going to have lightsabers, but that's it.
Yeah, if we get to KOTOR 2, it'll be a lot better to do strength or dex regardless, because you'll have finesse abilities.
Yes, because KOTOR 2 is way more broken than this game.
Yes, this game is fucking... This game is very balanced in a way.
Yes. Character creations. Gotta love it.
Yeah, I'd say this is fine. And then we have...
I believe you're going with Scoundrel?
I'm going Scout.
Primary?
Scout.
Scout, okay.
Or maybe I should do Soldier. That's the thing. The starting class right now is actually kind of good because you get specific perks at the start, and your skills will also determine which ones are the class skills.
Yeah. Fair enough. Persuade, always a good one.
The only class that gets a class skill is Scoundrel.
Scoundrel, yes.
I don't think I'll be doing Persuade because Persuade just doesn't work as I want it to in this game, no matter what I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Persuade just doesn't work in this game?
Well, it doesn't. It's not that it doesn't work. It's more like the requirements for Persuade basically requires you to hard focus it.
I see.
Yeah, so it's one of those,
You're just never gonna be able to persuade people.
Yeah, I'm also not gonna worry about demolitions because of a character we get later.
Yeah. Or computer use. Computer use is
Yeah, not even gonna bother with computer use. It will probably be repair.
Repair, treat injury.
And I'll just keep my points for now. No, I don't want security cost 2.
Okay, so you can hold on to your points for later?
Yep. And then, yes, feats. I think
you have access to medium armor.
I think the thing I'm gonna go for is... Since really, you don't get a lot of feats in this game. Let's see. I think the one I'm gonna go for is toughness.
Yeah. Leonard Joshua. Jake Story.
I am also I am not creative with names.
Just keep hitting the randomize button until you get something interesting. Gale.
How's that? Is that good?
Alright, yeah, sounds good to me. Gale Renar.
Alright, let's get into this.
Alright, let's do this.
Now, normally I'd skip this immediately, but we gotta let it play.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Okay.
Oh, we're definitely getting copyright striked.
Oh no. You're gonna have to edit the shit out of this.
Maybe.
Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Terrace, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination.
That sounds like the Empire with just extra steps.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a lot. That's a lot of stories in fucking expanded universe Star Wars, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of stories in expanded universe Star Wars.
Yes, without a doubt.
It's the Empire, but with extra steps.
We open with the space battle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, why am I doing this?
Really, you can really tell this is Star Wars with the fact that it opens with the space battle.
Yep. With the planet, with the horizon of the planet, just casually coming into view.
Yeah.
Yeah. If literally everything else didn't tell you this is Star Wars, this would.
Yep.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier. But Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
I actually like that if you chose soldier, his dialogue changes to where you're a soldier, you should be helping out, or something like some, basically he says something based on what class you started with. So if you're scoundrel, he says, I know we don't normally have smugglers on our ship, but you need to help out anyway.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Yeah,
Okay.
put on some damn clothes.
I think I'm rocking the fit.
You still need to put on clothes.
Well, I'll still rock the fit.
Radio package. See, now that's the fit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
This guy's smarter than the fucking group in Resident Evil 1. Immediately get into
Yeah,
the mission.
pretty much.
Let's split up, gang.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was in lockdown, but don't worry. I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay.
Okay. I'm an avid
Just the-
fan of
the-
saying okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, let's get going.
This is Kotor. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots.
Man. The opening of this game is so silly.
Is it?
I'm truly sorry, but the sheer mass of exposition and tutorial that's happening right now is incredibly funny to me.
Yeah. I kind of like the opening here. How it opens up with...
You go ahead.
I was gonna say, I actually liked that it opens with the space battle that immediately throws you into combat, rather than slowly easing your way into combat, like, let's just say, New Vegas and stuff. They even throw you in combat as soon as you're past the first two doors.
Be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
And welcome to combat.
Yeah, this is the combat.
Yeah.
Granted, we just started, so it'll
It'll get more interesting later, we promise.
yes, at least somewhat.
Yeah. Man. It's such a shame this game's remake literally got hot potato between like 5 different studios and then canceled.
Yeah, and then they keep saying, "Oh no, it's still alive. Don't worry."
Yeah. We did, if I'm not mistaken, we did actually get some animation boards and stuff like that for like Endar Spire and the tutorial.
Yes, the game would have been a lot more cinematic, equivalent to Final Fantasy VII
Yeah.
Remake.
Yes, that's what they were going for with the combat system. And I really would have appreciated that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, I agree. Also, this game is in the era of stuff I really like. Like, I really like the Old Republic era.
Yes, the Old Republic era is really cool.
It's probably the most unique era we'll ever get.
It is the most unique era of Star Wars.
Well, I'd say the second most unique is the after Episode 6 type era stuff, like Legend stuff.
Post Empire.
Post Empire, yes, because then you have like stuff like Thrawn, you have the Return of the Emperor.
Yeah. Well.
Granted, I'm saying in terms of what they do, rather than trying to reprocess what's already been done.
Yep, and the Legend stuff. Well, okay, let's not kid ourselves. A lot of Legend stuff wasn't great.
No, I'm not saying that. Or
Nobody liked Palpatine returning back when Legends did it either.
No, because any attempt of making Palpatine come back just nullifies what Vader did as a sacrifice.
What Luke went through, and also what Vader it nullifies Vader's redemption and what Luke went through.
Yes. It's
Disney. Anyway.
I mean, it's Disney and the person who wrote it too, so.
Yeah.
We probably wouldn't have gotten Palpatine coming back if no one actually wrote that.
Well, so there's a lot of interesting thoughts I have about it. Now, since we're here,
Jedi, this fight is too much for us.
Oh, hold on.
Stay
I like how they just casually ignore an explosion as they're fighting.
Yeah.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
So, interesting thing about that particular cutscene, it is entirely possible for her to lose the fight, and the game kind of semi-glitches, and auto-kills the guy, so the troops can show up. Because if she doesn't die to the explosion, the game kind of like tries to reset itself.
And nobody thinks to pick up their lightsabers.
Nope. You could argue that it was damaged in the explosions.
Yeah. Ah, yeah, stab that stim pack into your thigh.
A good Healy juice in my thigh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the goop juice in RE7. Let me just slap it on my wrist.
Yeah, exactly. What if they have lightsabers?
Using a cortosis weed. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
Wow. Too bad that technology doesn't exist in the like the trilogies.
Yeah, I know, right? You gotta love... Hey, you already got a level up.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm forced to do it.
The bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Fair enough.
Man, Trask is such a fucking well of exposition. I need to not swear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to avoid swearing too. Yeah, just keep doing it and then defeating the whole point of stopping. So, I'm gonna show it off, but unfortunately we are forced to level up here. You have an experience to level up. You must level up before you pass through the door. Okay.
Okay.
Were up to me, I wouldn't level up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep my points up until a certain point of the game. Also, I got another feat. It's quite nice.
Dueling?
I don't think dueling...
Single one-handed weapons. Oh no, the one, it's at the top. There's the two-handed melee weapons at the top.
I don't want two-weapon fighting.
Oh, not two-weapon fighting. I mean, like
dueling's the one. The dueling's the one I usually go with because I like to get attack and defense.
Yeah.
What were you talking about?
Never mind. Go do whatever you're gonna do.
Okay. Condition. Thinking of what I want to do.
Yes, that is important. Thinking. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep talking. You can think. I'm gonna keep talking about what.
No, I'll just get dueling because it's just a very basic skill that I'm gonna want.
Yeah. So the thing I usually think of when I think Legends canon versus Disney's insanity.
Yeah.
Is that Disney the problem Disney had is that they actively changed directors for each movie.
Yes.
Oh, you get to the escape pods. Go!
I mean,
Goodbye, Trask. We hardly knew ye. Also, you are absolutely dead.
Yep. There is no way he's taking on a Sith Lord.
That wasn't even a Sith Lord. That was just a Dark Jedi.
Wow, that's even more pathetic.
This is Kotor on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Well, can I like get like a 5-minute break to go to the bathroom? I've been holding this in since I started.
Yeah, man, I just woke up. I have the munchies.
I have the munchies too, yeah.
I have the craps. Frankly, it's a miracle I'm standing. Oh, no. Oh, you have the runs. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm not wearing brown pants. This isn't good.
Oh, no, it is not.
Someday he'll die, within 1 or 2 business days. Sorry, Karth. It's gonna take me a bit. I thought there was more guys here, but I guess it's just the one.
So you can refrain from doing any side quests on the Endar Spire, and
Side quests.
basically keep yourself at level 1.
No, you can't. You're forced to level up.
I thought there was a way you could.
You're forced to do the first level on the Endar Spire. Everything else is optional.
The Endar Spire is the ship, right?
I've sent troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Well, the only skill I put in was repair, so it looks like we're going to be doing the droid.
Yeah.
Also, they load you with those. Nice. Activate the droid. Yeah.
Activate the shields and then engage droid control mode.
Yep.
There we go.
I'm helping!
Genuinely, holy crap.
No, these kills, they're me. They're me, trust me. Don't worry.
You're getting the XP, yeah.
Ooh, an ion blaster.
Nice.
You see, if you did computer use, you blow this fuse and destroy them all in the explosion.
Yes.
In time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Okay, but can we take the droid? He's really fucking OP. Oh, see, I swear.
Yeah. Here we go again. Amnesia Man strikes again.
Well, we don't know how he has amnesia.
Whoops. Sorry to spoil the 20...
Hey, you never know. We might get new people watching. Yeah, use the escape pod. You never know. We might get new people who've never seen this game before.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up how old this game is.
It's like 2002
Good God, that is over
or
20 years old.
2003. Yes,
That is over 20 years old. Good God.
over 23. Yeah.
That's horrifying.
What was I saying? I mean, I think people should play the game, though this game is not entirely everyone's cup of tea. I can understand
No,
that.
it isn't.
Ooh. Like, why is the combat like that? It's like happy slaps, taking turns.
Yep.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
It's a strange dream, like a vision or something.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
I guess I owe you my life.
Oh,
Thanks.
yeah, that's right.
You don't have to
No.
thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control.
I thought you didn't want to talk about it.
No, we haven't gotten to there yet.
No, fair enough. Sorry, I just keep skipping over very important, not character development.
Crude, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila?
Smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's
Yes, this Legends power-up that basically nobody gets. Except the Exile. The Exile can just get it. She can just have it.
Just casually learns it, yeah.
Yeah, the Exile can just casually learn it.
Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
So what do you suggest we do next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi.
Yeah, that's right, because this is before Darth Bane happened.
Yes.
So the Rule of Two has yet to be instituted.
Yes. He's the reason why the Rule 2 was created.
Yes.
Like in,
It's just always a thing I forget about the Old Republic, because, yeah, Darth Bane hasn't created the Rule of Two yet, so there's...
Yes. Particularly, he created because people kept creating weak Jedi and Sith.
He only cared about the fact that the Sith kept turning on each other, so he basically made the Rule of Two so that Master-Apprentice, so that the apprentice would seek power and the Master would hold it.
Yes.
And so that the apprentice would overcome the Master and become more powerful than the Master.
Yeah.
Which, good in theory, but doesn't actually work when most of the Sith are backstabbing pieces of crap who just turn on you when you're in a moment of weakness. It wasn't... Anyway. Keep going.
Yeah. Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
That's a real casual thing to say.
Yeah, real casual.
And then he immediately changes the conversation after saying that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, Cook doesn't know the truth, though, I don't think.
What truth?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I don't
Did
know.
you say anything?
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, yeah. The Rule of Two, yeah, but that's basically the idea behind the Rule of Two. Again, doesn't work in theory works great. In practice, well, in theory it creates an unstoppably powerful Sith. In practice, it just creates a system in which it is most beneficial for one or the other to backstab the other when they're at their lowest point, instead of actually trying to overcome them in true force.
That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Oh, okay.
So this guy's also just racist.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us, human. This is the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it'll be the last. I'm just glad I could help. Don't worry about the bodies. I'll move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. And then you look, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Well, that's nice.
Oh, look, you can level up.
That's nice.
Oh, wow, that's a bunch of stuff.
It is quite a bit of stuff.
I like how it still says container inventory.
Does it really? Oh, it disappeared.
Yeah. Open container inventory.
Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this town run apartments are illegal aliens. My name's Lauren, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Lauren. My name is Gil Renar. Well, really none of my business, but you look...
of the binary moral choice system. It's so refreshing.
What's so great about these energy shields? Yeah, that...
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Let me see what you got for sale.
Heavy combat suit, light battle armor. Yeah, you have access to medium armor, I believe, because you are a scout.
Yes. If I was a scoundrel, I would only have access to light armor.
And soldiers have access to heavy, because, you know.
Soldiers, yes. I don't think I have really anything I could sell. Nothing's really...
I mean, you got 2 short swords. You might as well toss those.
They don't cost anything.
Oh, fair enough.
No, the things I'm gonna keep are... I'll sell these. I'll sell 2 of them. And then poison grenade I'll keep. The adrenalines I'll keep, because adrenalines could be really helpful. But... the thing I'm really wanting is... well, it's up above, but I'm just looking through his other stuff.
Energy shield.
Yeah. I don't really care for the energy shields. I might have to at some point. But this is really what I want.
You might have to.
Just
the
for
light
Karth.
battle armor.
Yeah, it's for Karth or me, depending on what kind of game I'm playing.
Yeah. I mean, Karth is a soldier, so I'd always... my thought is just put him in the heaviest armor I can.
Well, this is the best I have access to right now. In fact, this is probably the one armor I use because it's the best you can get at this point of the game.
Yeah.
I think you can get another one at the other shop that's later in, but for right now, this is all you got. Ah, here she is.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious, but at least you're more polite. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Wow, you have 0% and that still worked.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
A spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Yeah.
Bye.
I like being a nice
Yeah,
person.
let's go talk some sense into Hold'em. That's what's gonna happen.
There we go. Hi, how are you? Okay. Hey, she let me see shit. I can take what I want. Anyways.
Jesus.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Well, if I went to go say
Opportunity?
hi, and she's like,
Yeah.
oh, please, don't take my things. Don't hurt me. I'm like, oh, okay. I just wanted to say hi.
I don't think that's how that... You broke into her apartment.
Well, it shouldn't have a weak
Anyway.
security system. Also, hello. We are, on Terrace. Outside of Terrace now.
Yeah, look at that.
Very beautiful place.
Genuinely, it is actually quite lovely in the upper city.
Yes.
But don't worry, we'll see the slimy underbelly here shortly.
yeah, it's just like the rotting pizza from Final Fantasy VII.
Yep.
But yeah, I'd say that's a good point to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.